Hey guys, Respawn here. Today we're going to be having a look at the Nation Commander Outpost, which is one of the 3 Vanguard level incursion sites. So if you're ready, let's get into it. In we go.
Warp drive active.
Alright, doing the Sanchez Nation Commander Outpost. Alright, so first up we're going to take out the Niaja and then move on to the Tamas. It's pretty easy. Lock into Bastion. And we've got our good friend ASB doing the tagging. Alright, so that's the Niaja out of the way. We can lock up the Tamas and basically tend to them. So, starting with 5 and then 6. Some of our ships need to lock them up. We'll start on 5 there. This one's almost up. And as we get onto the Rommies, we'll drop our drones. So, start on 6 now. Go. Alright, on to 8 and 7. This rate can barely keep it going fast enough. Alright, B. Go on to B. Alright, on to A, and then we'll do D. We'll lock up the Rommies. Okay, on F and D, or D first, and we'll go on to F. There we go. Alright, now on to E. And then on to C. Where we drop our sentry drones as we focus down the Rommies. We've got 4 waves. This is the first of the 4 waves, and this is where it's nice and cruisy. So I'll just make sure that they all assist each other, and when we move on to the next target, they're all ready to go, and that's going to be I. Next wave is a difficult wave where we may have up to 3 augurs, and that can be quite a bit of DPS to deal with. So we want to get rid of them pretty quick. Alright, so I and then H. Yep, slowly ripping through these Rommies. Which is just really tanky, but it gives you a bit of a breather in the wave. Unfortunately, overall it will slow you down over the course of the site. And this tends to be the slower of the 3 sites. Alright, on to the final one for this wave, and then we'll go on to the second wave. Might as well double web him. Get his velocity way down. At this point, it's just burning this health. He's not really moving anywhere. He's got a decently sized signature from all the target painting. Just a matter of time. Alright. And on to the next wave once this dies. Again, we'll focus the Niaja. So, Niaja, then the augurs. We have enough damage so we don't have to worry about the Tamas. If you're worried about the damage, you can focus on the Tamas, but it's not necessary. Alright, let's take out that Niaja. Okay, on to auger number 1. Alright, stock that up. On to auger number 2. And then we'll start switching to the Tamas, so we're going to start with Tama number 2. And then moving on to Tama number 3 after that. At this point, the rest of the wave's pretty easy to tank. There's nothing to really worry about. Alright, so what are we slowing? We're slowing 4 and then 5. Alright. Well, let's lock up the rest of the wave. Might take a little bit of time. We'll go with C and then G. And then we'll go over to B and then A. And I am splitting the damage here just because we were wiping them out so quickly. Alright, we're going on to H and then I. Pretty straightforward wave once you get rid of that early damage. And then again, this time no Niaja, we've just got the Sancha Nation Commander, which is pretty deadly. Literally, he does throw torpedoes. We're going to take him out and then take out the augers, but he is priority. Blow up a signature and then just wipe him out. Because he can be quite the nuisance. So now we're going to go on auger D. And then auger E. After that we'll go on to the Tamas and then finish up. Alright, to auger E. So we'll go on to 2 after this. And then on to 1. Doing it a bit backwards, but that's fine. As long as it all dies, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, I can lock up the rest of the room. We'll go on to 8 and then 9. And then on to 3. And after 3, we'll go on to 4. And then we're on to the final wave. Again, starting with the Niaja. There it is. Wipe out that, and then we'll go on to the Tamas. No cruisers in this wave, which is really nice. But because there's 4 waves on the side, it tends to take a bit longer. It's just a little bit frustrating if you get used to doing these sites. You want to avoid doing these as much as you can for those quick payments. But overall, it's not too bad. Start with 6, and then I think we'll go 7, 8, 9. Oh, I didn't lock up 6, that's awkward. I'll start on 7. That one. And then 7, and then 8. Okay, 9, and then 1. And then we'll lock up the rest of the room. We'll take out 2. And then we'll go on to C. Which I managed to skip. Annoying. It's probably gonna be dead by the time I get it. Yep, it's gone. Okay, go on to D. Again, still waiting for that to lock up. There's D. Yep. D's gonna be gone. On to H. All done. And we'll go on to F. And then G. And then A. And then B. And I, and that'll be the end of the wave. And we'll get 10.4 mil in bounty, as well as, well, not bounty, it's a Concord payment, and then so it's Liquidisk. There we go. And we also get 2,000 loyalty points, so it's done. Bastion off. And that is how you do that site. It's not that hard in the scheme of things. And it's actually quite a lot of fun. I'm just going through and making sure everything's turned off, getting ready for the next site.